Okay, so that was funny. Uh, Atreyu or Triyu McMiller, that was funny. Shout out to you. So we'll get into it here. Daily decodes 81. Well, 812, excuse me. Also, we're on 81 as well, but it'll be erased from over there. So again, if anybody wants to subscribe, maybe this is where all the trending stories will land live right here. Daily decodes 812. All right, so shout out, and we're also we have a decode over here expecting in the next week or so. If anyone's interested, it's Steve Nash, former Phoenix Sun, and other teams in the NBA. Anyway, Steve Nash and Tyson Nash. Interesting similarities, right? Tyson Nash, a former hockey player, played for the Arizona Coyotes. Okay. So, yeah, that'll be hitting over there. I would say down maybe in a week or so. We bounce around on these different channels. So, yeah, and everything should be in the description somewhere. But this isn't really a review. We're gonna decode this story, right? I don't know who the character is. Okay, so I put the slides together. Right, we'll take a look here. Sabrina Carpenter, short and sweet, is flirty, fun, and wholly unserious. So that's the name of an album. Short and sweet, right there. Okay. So this is who she is. Sabrina Ann Lynn Carpenter. You see the thumbnail too. I mean, let's look at it again real quick. Do y'all know this is like symbolism right here? I know you can't. The D is not really there, but Girl Meets World. Come on. Any remember females rule the mother effing world, right? According to Beyonce, as she's trending, Taylor Swift has been heavily trending. And these are all like positive stories for the most part. Kamala, right here, Girl Meets World. Okay, so right away, actually, it took me a little bit to catch that one, but first gained recognition starring on the Disney Channel series Girl Meets World, signed with Hollywood Records in 2013. Uh, to release her debut single Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. You see that? And in the selection, hey, what do you know? I mean, what's going to happen? Can't blame a girl for trying, maybe, right? Think about it. And there's going to be more, right? So look at the name. Oh, okay. Girl Meets World, Sabrina Carpenter, right? She played Maya Hart. And I never watched the show. I remember Boy Meets World when I was growing up. But notice, look, Riley's rebellious best friend who has a broken home, okay? And look at that. Look at Maya, Kamala, Hart, you get the H, Harris, you get the first three letters. Everything is ran on this language, okay? Everything scripted by this language. We do this every day and it's the same thing. I'm not going to go live and something not land, okay? It's all about politics with the election, and that doesn't mean that there's connections that we can see, right? This is numbers and patterns repeating, okay? And this is our history, and it's all been like this, okay? Maya, Kamala, Hart with the H. And remember, H is the eighth letter, and Trump equals 88 as well, right? But talk about girl meets world. Kamala, the first woman VP. Okay, say you can't sleep. Sabrina Carpenter knows that her espresso. Look, that's the name of a song, I guess. But the 25-year-old pop sensation. Look, when we go over here, this is the calculator right here. Okay, it's forwards, reverse, and reduction. So she's 25. Look at this. Where Trump equals 25 even. Okay, and who's going to be the president in the year 25? I don't, we'll see, right? Okay, so the 25-year-old pop sensation smash hit of the summer, Espresso, with its grammatical mystery of an earworm line. That's that, me Espresso, gave listeners a taste of her newest album, Short and Sweet, the former Disney child actor's sixth studio album. We've been seeing a lot of that with Drake, the Sixth God, and we just did a decode, the divorce of Ben Affleck and Jennifer J Lo, right? She had the album on the six as well, and I think it's something to do with Saturn, like Santa, Satan, right? The Saturday, the sixth planet from the sun. Okay, so it's just some kind of weird energy with that. I'm not, I'm not at any rituals to see any of this go down, but with these patterns and these numbers, I mean, like I said, some things are undeniable, right? Okay, so in the flirty, fun, and wholly unserious, short and sweet, Carpenter's soprano vocals take humorous, check this out, talk about the language, jabs, you see? Right? This is how, like, you kind of see there's different types of energies going on, right? Because they have to have it here in the language. Don't ask me why, but you could get the truth for a story in another article, you see? Right? And it's this half truth thing that they hit us with. So just wanted to stop and just put that out there real quick. So they just kind of go over some of the new songs. Check this out. We're talking politics, and I came loaded here, right? So you see it right here. They mentioned it right in the article, Espresso. Reverse and reverse reduction. Look at this. You get 100 and then you get 46, right? Look at the last name and kind of the opposite ciphers. And we just used the 4, 146. Now, why is that interesting? Right? 14 weeks, 6 days after her birthday, Short and Sweet drops. You see it right there? And it is Kobe Bryant's birthday that day. 146, Donald Trump's birthday, 146, the 14th day of the 6th month. Okay? You see it right there. And born at Jamaica Hospital, isn't Kamala, like, isn't her mom Jamaican or someone's Jamaican? Kamala's got Jamaican, right? You see that? Right, it's undeniable. And hospital in Queens, there's royalty connections with Trump. Okay, don't ask me where. I think it's to Queen Elizabeth II. If I had to guess, based on I do this a lot, right? But there's something, yeah, there's something there. And remember, T is the 20th letter. 6 plus 14 is 20 with that birthday, right? Well, Mary, you get Mary right there. I think what isn't his sister's name was Mary Ann, right? There's an Elizabeth somewhere connected with Trump besides Elizabeth II. But anyways, there's a country twang to some tracks like Slim Pickens. I guess we're gonna have to like go over here and see what's up with this video right here a little bit. Let me get prepared here. I need to know. Shout out to you again, Atreyu. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If you don't mind, let me know where you're at. I'm here in Arizona. You don't have to, but oops. Let me go to YouTube. So I want to see if we can hear this. So I'm going to mute my mic real quick. Okay, so we can hear it. Okay, cool. So let's see what this is about a little bit. Let's see. Let's hear a little bit more if possible. Let me slow it down. I better slow it down. Let's put it on 0.75. Espresso. Okay, so she's up front. Look, I can already tell this is going to be like pushing more female power, which is fine. But look, you can already tell, right? She's probably he's in the back. I don't know, I get that vibe. Let's see what's going to happen here. I just get a strange vibe from here. Let's see. Okay, so you see how she kind of glares back. I'm not really doing a reaction, but that stuff bothers me because it's like programming. You know what I mean? These people influence young ones. Okay, so I see the glance back. So are we going to get some kind of union between the two, or is there going to be some kind of divide, right? Because that's what the world's about right now, especially coming up on a selection. So let's see. Let me fast forward a little bit. Okay, so this character here is coming up to show some love, right? Let's see what happens. I need to be careful with that volume. So let's do this. All right. So, yeah, I had a feeling. See? Why? That's not necessary. I mean, we all make mistakes. Why? I know it was done on purpose. Okay, and she's got the wallet. So, programming at its finest. So, that back over here. So that was Espresso, I guess. Okay. So back over here. Look at this. Look, and she's got the 11th day of the 5th month birthday. Okay. Okay. It's a 105-day span from her birthday to this album dropping. Short and sweet. Okay. My God. Her full name equals 105. Okay. Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, what would be the odds? And you want to know something else? The 11th day of the 5th month birthday, 11.5 is like 15. 105 is like 15. What are we doing? Arizona equals 105. Hello. Shout out to y'all. We'll be A to Z decodes in the AM. Hopefully y'all are there. If you're on Daily Decodes 81, you can get all the links, right? Or you may have to try to type it if you want. A to Z decodes. I'm not prepared. There's a cat fighting off energy right there. You hear it? Bad energy. And this is what we're doing here. So that's another undeniable. So if I ask Google, let's go over here. I think did I upload something with this character? There's not much because of the copyright, but what do we got here? Hey. It's her. Here she is. Remember, Girl Meets World. Girl Maybe Meet White House. Right? So let's see. Here she is in that show. She's the best friend of the main character. Okay?
Hey, I'm Sabrina Carpenter from Girl Meets World, and you're watching Disney Channel. Voila.
Let's not let Disney off the hook here either, right? Because there's a lot of disgusting stories with Disney, and why are they allowed to just hang around? So let's go enter Disney in the calculator real quick. You know what I mean? I forgot about, we got to highlight Disney and the disgusting stories that come from Disney. I mean, it's well documented, isn't it? Disney, okay. So just Disney. Let me see. Let me hit find match. Okay. Look, Disney, you get 31 like the middle name. Okay? Not, I mean, it is what it is, right? But Disney is disgusting. So let's go over here real quick because this was a youngster. More of a youngster at one point. Let's go over here. I don't do this for money. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Disney sexual accusations against minors. Okay. In one case, police set up a sting operation that nabbed 3 Disney employees who believed they were soliciting sex from minors. Uh, can you necessarily fall? Was it Disney related, or were they just like buddies on the side doing it? So we gotta think about that. But we've heard, and think about the symbolism with the Disney movies and all that, right? You know what I mean? So they're not gonna escape. What's this? Look how it says vice president right there. And they got Disney in the trending story. Look at this. Look at that right there. I guess that's possible that would happen, but wow. And remember, where's the name? Maya Hart. Maya, look, born in May, and she played Maya in Girl Meets World. Maya, Kamala Hart Harris, Hartharris. You see, it's the damn language. That's why Phil Donahue died, like Donald. Okay, it's a balance. What's gonna keep the character? Oh, we'll fake assassinate him. Yeah, that's the same. And then we'll take out this other guy. You see? Do you understand? 3 people, right? Look at the 115. You see the birthday? Sabrina Carpenter, right? 115. Look at the selection date. 115. Girl meets world. When we land heavy. Okay? We land heavy. And it's not the first time. And that's more directed towards the negative decoders out there, right? Because if I was them, I would be like, oh, damn, this dude's really on it. You're right. This guy's, you see what I'm saying? This is just what I do this all the time. If anybody interested in a fake world easily being decoded, then you come here because look at all the channels. They all serve a purpose, right? And we hit all of them undeniable. Ha, right? Girl meets world. Look at the blue even in the logo, right? And that could be a stretch, but not really, because look at blue, donkey blue, Democrat. Oh, Midwest, shout out to you. Okay, back. You see that selection date right there. And remember, who fights 10 days after the selection? Mike Tyson. Remember, he bit Holyfield's ear. Trump gets shot in the ear. Selection 10 days before the fight. Not a coincidence they rescheduled the fight. No matter what they want to tell you or why. Okay? 2024 US selections right there with the date. How about this? Girl meets world. right here. Look at the final episode date 1/20. What else is 1/20 January 20 known for? But look at the 2017. 20 plus 17 is 37. Joe Biden equals 37. Look at the 1/20 final episode date. Oh, when is Inauguration Day? Occurs every 4 years on January 20th. Okay? Girl Meets World. Kamala, Maya, symbolism, fake ass world, more like it. But hey, we counter it with that good magic. Are y'all cool with good magic? Right? You cool? You feel the energy? That's how it's gonna be, okay? Feel the vibe. It is what it is, right? You see that? We've been deceived, but hey, we bounce back. Okay, and that doesn't mean we're gonna run out and you know cause chaos. Chaos equals 19, by the way. You may see something else that starts with C followed by a number 19. Or remember, history could repeat in a different form. Who drafted Caitlin Clark, number 1 in the WNBA draft? The Indiana Fever. Okay. Monkeypox, like Tupac energy. Tupac, Trump, TT. T's the 20th letter. Look at the 20 right there. But yeah, that's undeniable. Again, bam, bam, bam. There's just another song there. Dumb and poetic. Okay. Carpenter shows a more vulnerable side. Check this out. With ballads like Dumb and Poetic and Lie to Girls. Oh, that's a good example. That's a good example. Yeah, that's good. You don't have any youngsters following you, right? Good job. Look at Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande. Are they related? Are they trying to tell us something with that picture? But it's when pop tracks blend into R&B that Carpenter really shines. Her breathy vocals work so well on such tracks as Good Graces and Don't Smile. Again, great example. Reminiscent of Ariana Grande or Mariah Carey. Ariana Grande synced up with Arizona and the Grand Canyon, right? Speaking of that, that's interesting because the decode lined up for the AM A to Z decodes synced up with the Grand Canyon. How interesting is that? So, and the 105 equals Arizona, and you saw it here. This shit's wild, okay? It's something to do with the Phoenix rebirth rising. I don't know what these characters are up to, but it's shady. Okay, which direction will she take next? Let's go listen to those lyrics a little bit more. Again, a bad example on the lyrics over here. And the video even, making that turn and the guy flies out of the boat. And now you got the guy's wallet. So that's just more bad on top of bad. Bad example. You gotta have the divide. Look, what happens if we're together and we're not struggling as much? Maybe we have time to not have to work so much, right? And then we're at home like, wait a minute, I don't like this fake world. I'm going to adjust some things, right? Most of us don't have time to stop and think about it, right? I'm caught up too. I'm trying to weasel my way out of not working like I am. You know what I mean? We got to do what we got to do, but dude, it sucks. Who wants to go stand up? Well, if you don't stand up, it might suck sitting down too for that long. You know what I'm saying? It's the new age slavery. And new age slavery's never happened. We're slaves now. That's the distraction. That's the distraction. We're slaves now. Got us talking about the freaking 1600s, 1800s, 1700s, whenever, 1900s. some fake ass shit, right? Nobody cares about a fake ass painting. And I'm not saying that this, I'm a mixed race. I'm not saying this stuff doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm not saying this doesn't happen, but give me a fucking break. I can't relate. What's this about? Is this more Rings of Saturn? Hold on, are we going to change how we decode? We mentioned it's the sixth album. We might have to look at the videos during the decodes a little bit more, because remember we hit the six earlier. They said sixth album. Remember J-Lo trending with the divorce on the sixth debut studio album, if I'm not mistaken. Drake, the sixth god, right? The sixth planet from the sun, Saturn. That's interesting right there with the rings. Saturn rings. And I'm not really the one to go deep on this, but I know a ring when I see one. Look at that. Satan, Santa. Okay, that wasn't that hard, was it? And they want to let you know right here. What the hell? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. Here, let me try that again. Sabrina Carpenter. Damn it. Sabrina Carpenter new release album date. I think that's what I wanted to do.
August 23rd. According to Melodic Magazine, Sabrina Carpenter to release new album Short and Sweet on August 23rd.
What number album is Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter? See?
Sixth studio. According to Wikipedia, Short and Sweet is the sixth studio album by American singer Sabrina Carpenter. It was released on August 23, 2024, by Island Records, marking Carpenter's second album with the record label after Emails I Can't Send, 2022.
Huh? That's the name of an album? Look at that, though. How many planets away from the sun is Saturn? Oh.
Sixth planet. According to NASA science, Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun and the second largest planet in our solar system.
I mean, that's how I decode. But you could come on here and do this, but you can't trust it. What is the meaning of the number 6?
According to Pure Natural Cosmetics, number 6 is the symbol of luck, the highest number of the dice. Sugar or candy marks the 6th year anniversary in Western tradition. The number 6 is the symbol of Venus, the goddess of love. The sixth sense refers to extrasensory perception.
Maybe the Venus. There's some of the shit I'm not buying. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that when you're I mean, I'm not saying that the stuff doesn't matter, but yeah, you could. I think what I just did with the 6 landed more. Drake trending. Remember Kendrick Lamar, Duckworth, and Drake's Amel Duck. I think that's better, right? Do your own research, open your own eyes. Oh, hey, you can just tune into me. I got your back, right? And there may be more. Remember Kendrick Lamar's 5'5", Satan equals 55, God equals 55. Think about the duality. Remember Tupac and Biggie energy. There was some differences with those characters, wasn't there? Now think Kendrick and Drake. Obviously, history repeats. JFK, assassination, right? Now look, history repeats in a different form. Okay? You see what I'm saying? I mean, so let's just back over here. And we don't have a whole bunch, but that's what we do. See? Easy money. Easy money. And we're going to look at a couple more things real quick. Okay? And I wonder who she's related to. Remember, family matters. But girl meets world, symbolism, and you see the symbolism big time, and it lands heavy, doesn't it? Okay? And if you don't see it, anybody could ask. But look. Girl may meet White House. And even W like world. There's probably more there I'm missing. Okay? There's probably more there I'm missing, y'all. You know, we can't get too cocky over here. You see, let's go glance at that article again, see if we missed anything. Actually, I want to, yeah, we did. That was decent. I like that. But let me, do I have the art? Nope. Let me pull the article up. AP, and I've never heard of this character before today, so it's nice to learn. Ooh, Sabrina like Saturn. S. And remember, ooh. And remember, S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. Chaos 19. C 1 9. Ooh, shit. Sabrina. Saturn. You saw over here. Look. 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 You just gonna play with it now? That was very obvious. Okay. Maybe that may be a stretch. No, yeah, look, it's in the picture. Look. Saturn, Sabrina, Satan, Santa, Saturday. What's up with the white? Damn, maybe we need to start looking at the symbolism a little bit more. We got to do more research on that though. What, purity, rebirth? Does white symbolize rebirth? I did not say Wyatt, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at that. That kind of makes sense too. We brought up Phoenix Rising, and there's a lot going on in Arizona. Side note, white also symbolizes rebirth. I mean, see, that makes sense a little bit. As seen in the Western celebration of Easter when eggs are dyed white to represent a new life. Damn. Damn. That landed heavy. That landed heavy. So what's up with Espresso, though? See, there's going to be more here. So it's all about, I told you, girls rule the mother effing world. Look over to the right here. B Lotto. You see what I'm saying? Look, getting the massage. Probably throwing up the 666. Another S. You know what I mean? It's got 1.8 million likes, but not that many views. Oh, yeah, it does. Hell yeah, it does. 142 million over. Shit. Know what I mean? It's like, damn. All right, let me try to pull up the article. I know I'm stalling. Well, we're only on 30 minutes, but we're just going to look at the article real quick. There's probably more with the name. We caught the S. Carpenter's interesting. Carpenter, short. We'll do that. Okay, so short and sweet. So you get you get more S's. Look at that. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Think about 9/11 energy as well. Right? Think about it. You know, history repeats. Right? So let's scroll down here. Justin Bieber, they had their baby. Who the hell is it who he's married to? I forgot. Or his girlfriend? I forgot. Okay, so let's see. That's it. Look, we did it. Again, which direction will she take next? Only Carpenter knows. Isn't that sweet? Did we look at the birthday nicely? Let's go back over here and look at her last birthday. Let's see if there. Oh, you know what? I have it. It's right here if I just go forward. Let's look at these numbers. Look at her full name, 138, like Donald Trump. Sabrina Ann Lynn Carpenter, 138 like Donald Trump. Short and sweet, 166. Ooh, 49. Kamala, the 49th VP. Girl Meets White House, maybe. Look at the 166 with the name of the album, Short and Sweet. Trump's birthday, the 166th day of the year. Okay. She had a song about her ex, I guess. I put X in there. X, Espresso. Espresso's got 146 again, and that's Trump's birthday. Right? Just like Carpenter, the last name. Shit. Even remember we had the 105-day span or whatever? Birthday to the album release. Look, you even get 106 just in case right there with Sabrina Carpenter. Date numerology here. 60 like Donald Trump over there on the left, and that's the first one. Okay, Donald Trump equals 60. There's the 15 like 105. And notice how 105 days is the same as 15 weeks. Fake world. Okay. 40 date numerology, USA, US, and United States equal 40. 13 date numerology on her last birthday. Politics equals 113. BS equals 113. Look, 24. What year are we in? Okay, so I appreciate y'all. Where are we at? 36 minutes. So we have the next decode lined up already. But it's going to be A to Z decodes. Am I going to be able to pull it up real quick? Let me see. I'm trying to think of the name of the character. Gilbert. I don't even think I can remember again. Got a lot of decodes going on, y'all. I don't even know how to. Oh, it was a storm in Arizona. Oh, here it is. And you know, Trump equals 25, hurricane equals 25 and 52. Is it hurricane or flood? I think it's flood. But I think hurricane, you get the 52 also. Oh, here, let's do this. There it is. Gilbert woman, Gilbert, Arizona, right? Missing after flash flood passes through Grand Canyon area, and it's completely undeniable. Okay. Search underway after flash flood sweeps woman into creek. And sympathy, if it is true, because a lot of times the pics are shady and it's like, damn, this looks like AI. So, but you know, we're aware, we're alert. Okay, and watch how it's completely undeniable. You know, if y'all haven't heard the song Murder by the Numbers by the Police, Murder by Numbers by the Police, if you haven't heard that song, go listen to it. It's on an album called Synchronicity. Okay, hint, hint. Synchronicity. Right? So that's the next decode right there. I think I'm almost done putting the slides together. It's easy money. And sympathy, if it's true, and if it is true, how disgusting is that how is it by the numbers? You see what I'm saying? Then think about how that goes down. That's horrible, isn't it? So that'll be next. Okay? And I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to help put the vibe out there that it's a fake world, and we need to know, and we need to be aware. You don't have to really care, but you better be aware. You better be alert. It doesn't hurt, right? So another easy money breakdown here, and it's not a music review. Apologies if anybody is offended. We landed heavy again. Music review. not so much. Sabrina Carpenter's short and sweet is flirty, fun, and wholly unserious. There's more in there, right? There's going to be more in there. It is what it is. That's a 40-minute breakdown. Easy money. Shout out to the 4 people I see. Try to help me. Look, we really literally have like 11 subscribers right there. Not because the quality doesn't hit, because if you look around at people who do this, they may have a fake number next to the channel that makes you think about manipulation. We've been talking about it. It may cause you to want to click, ooh, what's going on here? Look at all those numbers. Okay, deception, right? And again, think about who's putting out information like this and what kind of reasoning is behind it. Is there positive motives? Is it money motivated? Is there passion involved? Is there hard work involved? Is there a mix up of presentations, lives, on the fly? Let's go take a walk, let's go live, let's go to the park. Ask yourself that. That's really all it sounds like a lot, but that's all I'm asking of y'all, okay? We got 11 subscribers there, and I think we have like 22 or 23 there. And it's okay, because it's not really about like all of that. But we want people, come on, let's do what we can do to make things look, at least appear good. Again, stay alert, right? Appearance, I guess, does matter. I don't know. Shit. But this is what I do. It's a hobby, right? And this is for a good cause. This is me giving back. Hopefully I don't have to try to make money off of this someday. I guess I would if I had to. I don't know, but it probably wouldn't work. And it's hard to mix the two. If it was legitimate, yes. But it wouldn't be. Okay? I have another channel where I can make money doing this. I had to step away from it because I don't play games. Appreciate y'all. Positive vibes. It'll be erased from these 2 channels, but go subscribe. It'll remain right there. Daily Decodes 81-2. My birthday is 8/18/81, and that's part 2, and that'll just keep going and going on its own. You see? Appreciate y'all. I talk a lot. It is what it is. I'm a Leo. Until next time, okay?